We were emo before emo was a word.
What's the word? Primo?
Primo.
Primo. One of my friends calls me old man emo. Okay, this is sort of fun. Are you guys digging this? Or
Yes.
is it
I mean, it's kind of fun for me. Also, it's like to play songs that, like, you know how you're supposed to have all new cells in your body after 7 years? Anyone heard that?
Yeah.
Your cells regenerate.
Yeah.
So like these cells have no clue, but somehow I'm able to play that song, and it's like really cool.
it's like these songs are written by a different human being.
No.
Yes
and no.
physically,
Yeah.
but not metaphysically.
Well, I'll tell you that my stepmom is a great guitar player and a singer, and she had serious brain surgery like a while back, and I remember when she was recovering and she could not like find the words to describe what she had just eaten for breakfast, but if you put a guitar in her hands, she could play the Tennessee Waltz. So it's all stored pretty deep.
That's right.
That's my point. Anyway, now she can tell you all about breakfast and all that stuff. And the Tennessee Waltz. Not scary. She ended up with a pretty full recovery there, but it was a weird kind of thing to see. The doctors were pretty blown away too. My dad starts playing, she's playing all these crazy chords, and then caught to the modulation, and we're all sort of like, is that mean? And we looked at her and she was like, she just did it. I remember it so clearly, because it was like, oh God, this modulation's coming. We won't do it. We won't do that part. And then she was all ready for it. Anyway, I'm ready. Okay. The part of my brain that is new is ready for the curve.
Okay, this is another sort of heavy song. It's called Ruby's Dream, and it's funny because when I used to sing these songs for audiences, I was just starting out, and I didn't like have the courage probably to actually tell people what they were about. I just wanted to like sort of sing the song and let it be cryptic. And I maybe didn't even know what it was about, honestly. It just sort of was written and sung. But now, thinking back, it's sort of a heavy thing. This song is about a bunch of girls I knew growing up who were victims of sexual abuse. And there's about 4 in a row, like 4 years in a row, these girls sort of came into my life, and it was sort of struck me as a young man how heavy that can be. And this is a song called Ruby's Dream.
Sex and death. Is anyone alive but me? Ruby's dream. Get blind onto wild